All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the OFSEA Provincial Land Championship. This time we got some middle school action going on here. We got the Booster Juicers of St. Anne and CCMS Yala Shoot.
Yeah, they better shoot as we come into this one. Still waiting to see who can top the quickest goal in the game, but we've already passed that point now. There is a lot of pressure onto this Juicers net, though, but it's actually going to be the side of Clicks who's going to be moving that one out. A nice little clear. Kind of just back to some null gameplay. I think the thing is, some teams, we're going to have games, right? Game ones where we see 5 goals in the first 3 minutes or something. We're also going to have games, I think, where we're going to get to 1 minute. It's still going to be 0-0, right? And those are honestly my favorite types of games because it's so... Every goal, every shot is just a nail biter.
Yeah.
It really gets you tense.
Absolutely, and I'm curious to see, you know, the middle school level too. I know some of these kids just have so much natural talent as we see our first goal on the board from CCMS. As you see the celebration on the main stage.
That's going to be Vanish at times
Vanish.
who actually hits some. We'll just be calling them Vanish from here on out. But
nice,
that's going to be Vanish over on the Z-Juro account. We've got Sorry on my account there, Fundy, and then we're going to have Foddy over there on Taz's account. From the side of the Juicers, you got Clicks on Evs, Hyper Shadow over on Rubik's, and then that ODSS1 account is going to be Silkworm there. But we've already seen another one come down through before I can even introduce the rosters here. That's going to be Vanish for number 2 of the game.
Yeah, great start for CCMS, and you can see them on the main stage, just having a blast, loving it. I know they can hear us as well, and you know, for everyone in the crowd as well, this has been a great start to this game for CCMS. But guess what, St. Anne, so much time in the world to come back and win this game, so can't count them out just yet. And what a battle it's been already. I mean, very back and forth. It's just been CCMS been able to take advantage of their opportunities so far in this one. But 3.5 minutes left to go here, and another opportunity look like it's incoming. One more player to beat, but guess who? It's going to be Vanish for the third. High fives all around, and it's going to be a 3-0 lead.
Vanish, I mean, he's going to have a fun time on Twitch later today grabbing his own clips because you start off the game with a minute 40 hat trick. It doesn't get better than that. That's got to feel amazing to start off your pool play with that as well. Or actually, I don't know if these teams have played a few rounds possibly in that open lab there. But nonetheless, this is still pool play. But there it is, Vanish all the way from half. He's just on fire right now. This goal seems like that ball is just magneted to that net.
Unbelievable. I don't even think he believes it right now. 4 goals on the main stage. Unbelievable stuff from him, and he's helping his team immensely right now. Wow, good stuff there from Vanish. He's looking to continue it, and potentially another opportunity here. A shot on goal will finally get cleared, but I believe that's Clicks. So able to clear it out momentarily, but St. Anne scrambling a little bit right now. They're going to look to get this ball back out to midfield and gain some control back, but right now it's all Yala Shoot.
Yeah, I mean, 4-0 to start out this game, and oops, looks like we might have a little bit of possibly a DC situation. But I mean, is it even an issue right now for Yala Shoot? Because Vanish and Foddy there over on Taz's account, they're playing just all the setup you need and all the shots you need, and the Booster Juicers having a hard time catching up, even if they do find their way to the net every once in a while. But a beautiful air carry for number 5, and they did it. They hit that mercy rule to start it off.
Wow. I mean, like what else can you say? It's just been all Vanish's game, and has helped his team to the victory here in game number 1. And wow, just a fantastic start for this squad as they look to make their way through the pool play once again. But here comes an opportunity. Oh, I'm not sure what the.
Yeah, I think so. Essentially, we're just playing. So essentially, we're just playing some defense for the rest of this one. The Booster Juicers obviously can still. I believe they can still take this game back if they do find some goals themselves. and then bring it back to some more play here. But as of right now, as far as I know, yeah, that mercy rule just going to mean that you're pretty well just playing defense for the rest of that game.
Okay.
But it looks like we are having some interesting like account stuff going on here with I think it's something to do with like Steam and Epic. Yeah, so I guess it's split screen on somebody's screen there or something like that. And then we've got, so Fundy is also linked to that Juan account, which is my Epic account. So I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I think it's just the two platforms having some, fighting with each other there. But nonetheless, they're still just shots back and forth in this game. That's going to be the first one back from the side of the Juicers over there. Who's on that account right there? Rubix is going to be, that's Hyper Shadow. He's going to respond back with that one from center field there. But as of right now, I think we are kind of just waiting out this last timer, because realistically it is quicker to run out this game than try to reset all of the lobbies and everything, and then you get an instant rematch like that. But y'all shoot. Boy, do they shoot, because right now they have just started off this game hot, and it looks like the Booster Juicers might have something in the tank here, though. They're finding some stuff now, but is it too little too late is the question. Are you just looking for game 2?
Yeah, I think you gotta get your head back in for game 2. I mean, obviously the problems are a little bit frustrating, I'm sure, being on stage and being down by this amount, but there's still opportunity for them to claw their way back into the series, and there is potential. We just heard that we could get a replay here at game number 1, so that could be an opportunity for Booster Juicers to come out a little bit faster, get back into the game. So we'll try to figure that out for everybody, but for now it's going to be CCMS Y'all shoot with a commanding lead here and an opportunity to win game 1, as that's going to be Clicks with a goal there. That'll be his first of the game, as they're going to cut this lead now to 6-2.
Yeah, see, I've noticed Nitrix there in the back, resident Rocket League expert here. So I'm sure he's helping out with some of these issues. It looks like everyone's back in the match as of right now. Everyone's playing. The names seem to be fixed up as well. So we're going to have to get word if we do actually rerun this match here. But nonetheless, Vanish just keeps it going, right? 7 goals now in the game. God. He's just having fun. He loves being on camera there, and I don't blame him.
This has got to be one of the best performances you'll ever see, like, in a Rocket League game by one singular player. As 7-2 now, and back to defense for CCMS, and we'll see if Booster Juicers can have an opportunity to get another one before the clock expires here in game 1. And obviously we'll get the information as soon as we can as to if we're going to be replaying the game 1 or not. But nevertheless, for now, it'll be a game 1 win for CCMS. Y'all shoot, and they do, because holy smokes, what a performance. 7 goals from Vanish. Just what a performance. I mean, Vanish with 7. I don't think I've ever seen 7 ever. Yeah, I mean,
these boys are feeling good up there, and it looks like, yeah, we are going to get this sorted out. There may be a slightly longer delay before we head into game 2, possibly rerunning that game 1. But nonetheless, I mean, first game here on stream for this middle school division. And, you see a player like Vanish come out and just goal after goal after goal, and in so many different fashions too, right? He's playing those kind of the grounded shots, the rolling shots there as he kind of picks his angle. But we also saw a few air carries into a nice little angle off the top as well. I mean, he's clearly got the skills to work with, and he is putting them to work.
Oh, 100%. And well, it's a little bit difficult right now for St. Anne's. You got to wonder what they're thinking, and obviously not an ideal way to start that series, but nevertheless, you do have another opportunity to get back into it. What is your message if you're the coach of this team to really get their heads back into the game?
I mean, right, you can't feel you can't take that one too much to heart, right? There's some issues in the game, things happen, and also, Vanish just started off so hot, right? It's one player, you just gotta go into next game and target on that player, right? So we are gonna be in game 2, and look, that clicks right off the kickoff. 1 second, That's gotta be it.
I don't think that'll be beat.
59. I do not. It's just a pinch right off the kickoff, straight to the goal. And
wow.
There's, as the worst part is, as y'all shoot as CCMS, there's nothing you can do about that.
Literally nothing.
It is just straight up speed to that net, and there's no way you're getting back there in time. A beautiful start to that one, but that's going to be reran right back by y'all shoot. That's going to be Foddy to pick up that one.
Yep, good answer back from y'all shoot, and well, Booster Juicers came out. I mean, that's the exact start they want. Literally could not have a better start. But nevertheless, we're back even now. However, they might still have a bit of that momentum from kicking off the game. And we've had 2 goals in the first 13 seconds here. So this could turn into a very high-scoring game as we see Vanish working his way by himself. Defender, oh, just tips it wide. Trying to clear that out as Booster Juicers. They finally do, but man, that was close for goal number 8 in the series for Vanish, but not quite yet. Another great save there. Gonna get tapped into the corner for now. So ball stays isolated. Here comes a potential rebound. Knocked up. Nothing really ensuing as of yet. Ball back into the corner now. Looking to set up. Vanish yet again. Here he goes, but no. Booster Juice is gonna be able to clear that one out for now and back out to pretty much midfield as Yalashoot trying to get their second on the board. That one just goes wide. But not quite. Here we go. The setup. What an assist. What a goal.
That's going to be Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry picks that one up. A beautiful setup there from Vanish as well. See, Vanish isn't just here for his own goals. He's here for the rest of the team as well. Some beautiful teamwork on that net. A nice duo play. And, you know, when you see the ball pop up in front of the net like that and it's floating, you're just waiting for that next player to nail it into that net. And Sorry comes in with that one. Now bringing themselves the lead as well in a much, much closer game here.
Oh, for sure. Booster Juicers look a lot better. They just need to tighten up a little bit defensively, but other than that, they're very much in this game. As a good opportunity there for Yalashoot to actually get their third on the board, but that'll be cleared for the time being by St. Anne's. And they're actually going to get a little bit of pressure. Ball down in the zone. Going to get a nice, juicy rebound, but Vanish is there to control that ball. Going to take it up the left side of the field. Trying to deke out that last defender, but not going to happen. Ball tapped towards the middle. An opportunity now, but good clear by Clicks. And back goes St. Anne's down the left side. Ball tapped into the corner, but once again, it's going to be... It's going to be Clicks able to clear that one out for now. And there's an opportunity back the other way. And Vanish puts that one in. And it's a 3-1 game.
A little bit of redemption for himself there. As we saw earlier, you know, Vanish was seeing a bit of that like hero's downfall where he would be going, he would find a breakaway or find an opening and then just have too much boost almost to kind of knock the ball away himself. But a little redemption for yourself there. Bring it to a nice 2-goal lead. 2 goals in Rocket League, forget about it. We're talking about 3. That's a hat trick for Vanish in this game. But now, I mean, a 3-goal lead in Rocket League, you know, we talk about 1 goal can be flipped around very fast. A 3-goal, now you're making the Booster Juicers work. And I want to see what they have in the tank because they've been putting on the pressure. They've been getting the shots down. They just need that, you know, a good 10-15 seconds out of their own crease. And I think they've got more than enough, you know, mechanics and just facilities on this team to really make these goals happen. Yalashoot, though, on track for the 2-0 right now.
Yep, looking very, very good, but nice demo there. That's going to open up a lane. You see the defender all the way back from St. Anne. You want him to get a little bit more aggressive, perhaps playing a little bit too cautious, but at the same time, it has saved a number of goals, which has kept St. Anne in the game. But as they get some offensive pressure up, they're going to have a chance to try to put one in. Ball inside the CCMS zone, but finally going to get cleared out. Here comes Vanish with a shot on goal. Good save there. That's going to be Clicks with the save. And just going to battle it out once more. Here on the right side. Here comes St. Anne. On the right side of the field, but ball gets tipped back. Just going to be a little bit of a stalemate. And here comes Vanish yet again. Shot on goal. And it goes in.
Sorry on that one. That is 5-1 now for the side of CCMS. They are feeling good. I believe CCMF, not mistaken, Corpus Christi Middle School. Correct me on that production if I'm wrong, but Yeah, so it is going to be a Corpus Christi there. That's going to be the name. Yala Shoot be in this specific squad, because I believe they do have a few rosters here, actually. A ton of these schools, yeah, they brought, so CCMS has brought 5 rosters here for the day. So they've got players in the building, and Vanish wants to make his name known on the stream because this guy cannot stop the momentum right now.
I believe that's 12 goals in about
9 minutes?
8.5 minutes. Wow. What a great individual performance, but you can't discount his teammates either. These guys have done everything in their power to play really, really good defense. That's allowed him to really open up the field and really secure those goals pretty easily for the most part. And CCMS looking very, very strong here and just 1 minute away from closing out this series as the battle for the ball ensues towards the midfield. Gonna get bumped down into the CCMS zone as they're gonna play obviously much tighter defense as St. Anne try to get one back, and there's a shot on goal, and that one's gonna trickle over the head of that last defender, and they'll get their second on the board. That'll be Clicks with his second of the game.
Yeah, Clicks putting in the work, trying to be the backbone of St. Anne right now. The question is it too little, too late? You're putting in the work now, and you can definitely make it happen. I mean, we've seen how quick these goals have happened in this game. We saw the 1 second goal from St. Anne, and now you just got to put a few more of those together. I think, you know, you can't discredit the offense that they are finding, especially with CCMS just being so good at contesting this ball. You see, Vanish just gets on top of it, moves it straight out of their zone, and now you've got the rest of this team from CCMS. That's going to be sorry once again on the board. They're just so good at locking down this St. Anne defense and leaving them in the other end of the field. You see only 1 defender left in net there because everyone else is locked down in their own kind of mini battles with the rest of these CCMS members.
Yeah, it's got the Messi jersey on, really putting the power into this series as, yeah, I mean, CCMS just looks so good. Obviously 7-2 lead, 30 seconds left to go. Well on their way to potentially a very successful bracket run here. And you got to tip the hat to Vanish yet again. I mean, what an individual performance from him. Really helped his team push the agenda here early on in group play, as we're going to see Clicks trying to work that ball himself. As you see 10 seconds left to go, it's going to be Corpus Christi taking the game to win and the series win as well.
Last second hat trick by Clicks, a little bit of redemption for yourself in this pool play. Nonetheless though, 2 seconds left after that. This game locked in by CCMS, and that's going to be a 2-0 in pool play to just continue this series. Now straight of 2-0s that we've seen. We've now had 2-0s every game here on the stream. He just wants that last second goal. Vanish feeling good for himself there. And I think, looks like we did actually have that 4th roster member move in there. I do see a different face in that chair. So that could be Am Goated over there has actually taken over Taz's account for this game. But I mean, CCMS, this is a school you want to look out for when this division is going to be on stream.
Yeah, absolutely. And, well, we saw 2 Messi jerseys there, so they really brought out the power of Messi in this series. And, yeah, I mean, we got to talk about that individual performance again. Vanish, unbelievable. 11 or 12 goals in those 10 minutes. And, well, that's someone that could really carry a team through bracket plays, especially the later on we get through the day here. And, wow, just a great performance. That team looks very, very strong. On the side of St. Anne's, obviously not the result you wanted, but still time for redemption as well throughout groups.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's the beautiful part about round robin pools is, like, even if they're not on stream every game, right, they're going to be playing, I believe, 4 to 5 matches throughout the series of pools. And then that's going to determine seeding and whether or not you make it to that later single elim bracket. And before we send it to break here, we do have a little bit of an update. Going to be another game from this middle school division. So we'll get to see a little bit more of a wide spread from that division. We are going to send it to a quick little break. We'll be back with some more OFSEA Rocket League action.